In this video, we're going to talk about ONDO. This is on our radar. We've traded this one a few times. This will be one of our long-term hold plays that we do. This will be our investment play. A lot of people are talking about ONDO, especially the last month. Here we have BitBoy 13 days ago. He made this video. Now, in reference to ONDO, right now, it is underneath this resistance zone. I do have an alert set right here and an alert set right here, just in case it does come down. And we'll explain why it might in just a moment. Where if it comes down, we'll get alerted and then we'll set our alert again to see once it comes up. We may enter this just kind of as a trade, depending on what happens. So here we can get about 25%-ish before it goes to our resistance zone. And then if it starts coming down, then we can just sell it and then wait to see what happens. Now, if it breaks above, then we may have this one starting for the long-term hold. All this is really depending on your thought process as far as, are you just doing this as a trade or an investment? The coins possibly may continue coming down, just depending on what Bitcoin does. We have Bitcoin right here. If Bitcoin continues to lose the 200 SMA, which is on the daily time frame, it's been losing it. If it comes down here to this next support zone, 50-52, we're looking for the alts to lose maybe another 30%, hopefully not more than 40. But if so, then we just buy more, because what we're doing is we're just accumulating right now. Nobody knows if it's going to go up from here or possibly come down. Right now, it's not looking bullish. It's looking very bearish, but just because it's underneath the 200 SMA. All these are momentum indicators. They're not magnets. They're momentum indicators. When the price action's below the level, it's not good. When it's above the level, it's good. All right, so back to ONDO. For here, I do have an alert set here and here. For our alerts, if you wanted to enter now, which is extremely high risk, whether it's a trade or an investment, our alert is going to go off at around 11% from the current price, which would be safer for a trade / investment. But if it could also come down and come back into this zone, this is a really nice zone. So it could come down about 22%, if not more, depending again what Bitcoin does. Now this one, the market cap it's okay. It's not small. 1.3 billion from an all-time high. It was a month ago, down 34%. This is a real world asset. Now let's dig a little bit deeper. One thing I like doing is going to their Twitter, see how many followers they have. Since 2023, they only have just under 90,000. Not too exciting, but they are doing things. They're putting different things as far as you can see the points on their dashboard. They have a lot of really big companies as far as their backers. And one of them is BlackRock. So if we come over here, we can come and just go down here. You can read all this stuff. And institutions, they are, partnering up with this. So we have BlackRock, we have Morgan Stanley, we have Polygon, Curve, Injective, Coinbase, always DYOR. Now let's come over here to the vesting. I'm always curious about the vesting. Token unlocks. Is it going to dump the coin? If so, should we wait? I'm going to get to that in just a moment. Market cap right now is 1.41 billion. The fully diluted value is 9.77 billion. If you have money, stop messing around. Do the VIP. If you don't have money, don't worry about it. I'll show you how to do this stuff for free on the videos that we have here. And the circulating supply is barely anything. So this is telling me that there should be several unlocks or key points of unlocks, and we got to figure that out because it could be a great opportunity in case it dumps. Sometimes it doesn't dump, sometimes it does. So this is just another thing for us to look at. So as far as the unlocks, we do have unlocked today. So go to vesting, and we can see that there's an unlock today, and you can see where it's all allocated to. So the ecosystem growth, 52%. That's really good. Because this isn't, 25% only for the team, 15% for advertising, 10% for growth. No, 52%. That's amazing. That's really good. So unlocked at this moment has been 12.5% of this total. So the amount that it's locked is 39.6%. For the other things, they do still have them locked. The community access cell. Right now, this is the amount that is unlocked, and this is the amount that is locked. So you come over here, you can see when this will get unlocked as far as a huge portion of it. But if we continue down, you'll see that we have the community access cell. today, tomorrow, the next day. So this is on a daily basis. They're getting unlocked. And it's a small portion. It's not a huge portion to where people are just going to dump and absolutely wreck the coin. So this is why it's very important to look at the vesting to see about the token unlocks, because you could possibly get it at a better deal knowing that more than likely people are going to sell off. But here it's every day. So now let's go to the chart. Even though it's done every day as far as sell-offs, it's done really nice in this range. Then even with the sell-offs, it continues to go up because people are talking about it, people are hearing about it. It's breaking of falling wedges, inverse head and shoulders, cup and handles, whatever they want to, say as far as patterns go, it's actually breaking out. So because of that, now it's coming up and the market's kind of dumping, and this could be just the market. So the market's coming down, and then sure enough, now we're right here at this point. We do have, let's see here, decreasing volume, decreasing price action. So everything looks good. Even the RSI, it's pretty low, which is good. Now, once it breaks above the 50, then that's showing bullish. Once it's underneath the 50, well, that's showing bearish. Now, of course, I buy overbought all the time. RSI, stochastics, it doesn't matter. I buy it all the time because that's showing me that the market is really, really good at that moment. Oversold RSI or stochastics, I don't buy because the price can continue dumping. So with that being said, I do like this one. This will be one of our long-term holds, but right now we're just waiting for our entry. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. Like, it's super important. Now, if you're in the VIP, I have videos that are 3, 4, 5 minutes long on average. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would offer the free group, but it's already full. I have a huge wait list. So more than likely, if I do let 3 or 4 people go, the spots are filled. Not only that, but when people do sign up for the VIP because they're making money in the free group, I am very, very invested to make you money in this free group so you can get the VIP. When those people leave the free group and get into the VIP, well, there's just so many more people that are trying to take their spot. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money.